Hey everyone, it's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video I will be unboxing and giving you my first impression of the Xiaomi Mi 9. Now I picked this device up off of Giztop.com. This is the Chinese version. Giztop.com also has the global version. Now let's talk specs. 2019 is a year for me to kind of step outside of my box and try devices and brands that I would not normally try. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Xiaomi Mi 9, and the first thing I see is the box is a very cool looking box. The colors just change when you move the box around. That's very nice presentation. Now this is the Chinese version, so I'm assuming that says Mi 9. But that's just my assumption, so I'm gonna go with it. So the box itself again is a very nice, cool color box, very simple. It's simple, but like I said, the color is just really awesome. Removing the lid off of the box, we finally get to see the contents, and again we get a nice packaging that is the same color as the box. That is a nice touch. It says designed by Xiaomi. Really cool. Now we'll go ahead and pull the box out and we'll see what is in there. And opening up the box, this is nice presentation. You have everything in its place. You have the SIM ejection tool as well as a dongle so you can put your headphones in there. And then opening up the little package, I get a case, which is really nice. And then it looks like a warranty card and a manual. So we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Continuing on with the box, if I can get this up, they actually include a screen protector, so a little glass screen protector. So you get a case and a screen protector, and then here is the phone. Removing the device out of the box, the phone feels a decent weight. It has a nice weight to it, not too heavy, not too light. Next up, you'll need to know how to install Google Play on the device in order to install your apps and use the device like you need to. Next up is the charging brick, and this is super fast 27-watt charging brick. So you'll be able to charge up the device fairly quickly. And then next up, you have the Type-C charging cable, which is Type-C. And then there's nothing else in the box. So here's everything that you get inside of the box. Now let's go ahead and peel the plastic off of the device, which will show us the screen. This is the first time looking at the screen. I see a slight teardrop notch. And then I'll go ahead and peel the stickers off the back. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the phone. And the way that the light hits the device just makes it look oh so pretty. So you can see we have the cameras and a flash, but this device reminds me a lot of the Digi device that I have that I thought was just so beautiful. Here we go. So I'm gonna say that the Mi 9 comes in first, and then the Digi is second, but they are both gorgeous looking devices from the back. But the Mi 9 packs more in regards to specs. But here's a close look at both devices. Which one would you guys pick if you had to choose? Looking closer at the cameras, you have a 48 megapixel, a 12 megapixel telephoto, and a 16 megapixel ultra wide with a flash. Taking a look at the bottom of the device, the first thing I noticed, it's fairly thin, but to the right you have a speaker grill, your Type-C port, and the left is the actual only firing speaker. Now off to the side you have a dedicated assistant button, kind of like Bixby or Google Assistant, and right here is where you put your SIM card. Now at the top of the device you have a mic, and I believe that's an IR blaster. Now off to the right side of the phone, you have your up and down volume keys and your power button. As I hold the Mi 9, it reminds me a lot of the feel of the OnePlus 6T. They feel about the same, their height is about the same. They have the nice clean look on the back and very attractive looking devices. So it does remind me a lot of the feel and weight of the OnePlus 6T. Let's go ahead and finally power the device on, and you see it just says Mi as it's powering on. We'll give that a second to let it do its thing. Here is my first look at the Xiaomi Mi 9 display after it's finally booted up, and the screen is fantastic. It looks amazing. So to go ahead and open the phone, you'll have to hit the power button and swipe up to get to the home screen. Now these apps are actually not my favorite, so I will go ahead and change those. Let's go ahead and look at the settings. And here's everything that you will find in the settings of the Mi 9. As you see, you have a lot of things to go through and customize to make this device your own. And now we have low battery. So the device died, but now I finally got it charged. And the first thing I need to do is to install the Play Store and all the services behind that. I did that, and now I can finally have all my apps and everything that I use on my device on the Mi 9, and that was actually a process to do. So now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features of the phone. Now that I have it my own, it's customized to how I normally have a majority of my devices with my wallpaper. So here's how I have the phone set up. I got my little folders, I have my Google search, the time, and now that I have everything set up, I would like to go ahead and go into settings and do what we always do on this channel, and I would like to go ahead and set up the fingerprint sensor, and I would like to do the face unlock. But real quick, if you're setting up this Chinese version of the phone, or I guess any version, you have to go ahead and set up a Mi account and actually have a SIM card in the device to get things rolling. Now we'll go ahead and add the fingerprint, and as always I pick a pin, so it's just saying remember your password, and I say okay, I got it. I'll put my pin in. This pop-up is saying do not use a screen protector, and if you are going to use one compatible for the device. Got it. Next up, add fingerprint. Make sure both your finger and the screen is clean. We'll go give it a wipe down, and then I'll go ahead and just wipe my thumb down. Now let's go ahead and add it. Fingerprint setup is complete, so we'll hit done. And then let's check out the fingerprint animation and see what we have. So there's Starlight, Neon, Metal, and then you have Pulse. Let's check out Neon again, Starlight, and I will stick with Starlight. Let's go ahead and go back, and we'll go back again because now I want to add face data. You'll have to put in your PIN again so you can set the face data up. Now add face data. And we say, well, this is just saying it's not secure, not as secure as a pen and all that. We'll hit continue, place your face. So let me pick the phone up, and that was very quick. And so I can see this is not the most secure face data or face unlock. So that would be something that you can't use to do like your mobile banking and all of that stuff. So now that we have put that in, let's go ahead and test it out. We'll start with the fingerprint sensor. So I'll go ahead and put my thumb. That is quick. Let's do it again. Pointer finger, that is quick. Let's go ahead and do a finger that was not scanned. And as you see, try again. That's a no-go. Put my pointer finger in there, and that is quick. That's a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and try the face unlock. And as you see the little smiley face up there, we'll go ahead and there's a check mark, meaning it read the face. So that's pretty quick, but let's go ahead and fix these settings so that it just opens up the screen. And wow, that was quick. Let me show you again. Face down, and face is shown right now, and boom. That's pretty quick. Let's do it again one more time. And it just opens right up to the home screen. Perfect, pretty darn fast. So let's go ahead and let me just try it one more time. And that is just super quick. Now let's take a look at my scrolling. I always like to do this. All my apps are in, and that's pretty quick. 855 Snapdragon, just remember that. And that's the AI button, but As you see, it's not really usable for me. Maybe I can remap that to something that is usable for me. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the charging feature of this. It is also it has wireless charging. And so as you see, look at that cool animation. That is a really cool looking animation. So that's wirelessly charging, but we can also plug it in and that's fast charging as well. But look at this animation for the charging. I think that is so cool. That's just the little things just make a big difference, I feel like. So thumbs up there for just adding little animations such as charging. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick look at YouTube for audio and video. So let's take a look at one of my videos and let me know what you think.
Let's take a look at some of the samples.
I feel like for a single speaker, it did get pretty loud. It's not the best that I heard, but it's not the absolute worst. But that just about wraps it up for my unboxing, my first impression of the Xiaomi Mi 9. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching and have a spectacular day. Later.